Hey, what's up guys, and welcome to Casual Play for the month of August. You haven't heard from me for a while because I haven't really been here. You of course may have seen the latest video on the channel at the time of filming. That isn't this. That was the Innertech Bluetooth speaker. It's a waterproof one, and if you watched that then you would have known that I have been on holiday poolside in Italy, and it has been absolutely fabulous. And I've done a lot of cool things, but I have also been doing a bit of work while I was out there, which I'll get onto in a moment. But it was just what I needed, and I haven't had a holiday in a while. And really, when you haven't had a holiday in a while, as I'm sure you would no doubt know, you just need it. And it was great to be able to get away. I do regret that I wasn't able to get as much content sort of pre-planned, really, which is a bit of a shame. So I couldn't actually get a video at the normal rate, the videos at the normal rate that I would like. So I'm sorry about that, and I'm sorry that there had only been 2 videos since I went away. So yeah, I'm sorry about that, and I hope it wasn't too much of an inconvenience for you. But it won't, it won't happen again. So I am very sorry, and I hope you can understand. What's coming up on the show? Well, not really any actual news today, other than just what's going on with the channel. I hope that's okay with you. News updates will of course return in the next one, but there's actually a fair amount to talk about, so that is going to have to take a back seat in this one. So anyway, the news from my point of view. First bit of news is that the Skylake build is going ahead. I've got some of the bits in for it now. Obviously going to have to wait till everything is in. Still sorting a little bit out with a couple of companies as well, the companies that are providing the parts for this build. So as soon as that is all done and all the bits are here, we can get started and get filming. It's going to be a 3-part series. We're going to talk about the parts that we've got, why we've got them, and then finally we'll actually be building the PC and then getting some benchmarks. So one on the parts, one on the build, and then one on the performance, and seeing what Skylake is like and how it compares to the previous 4790 i7, which should be pretty cool, and I hope you will enjoy that. The basic parts of the build so far essentially look like an i7, the new i7 6700K. Most notable thing really about this processor, if you do intend to build with it, is that it no longer comes with a cooler. It's a top-end processor, and I guess their thinking is if you're building a PC, you're probably going to want to use a more high-end cooler. Which, to be honest, I'm not really sure whether I like that or not, because if you wanted to buy a cooler, didn't want to buy a cooler, then you could actually get it as an OEM one anyway, so I'm not really sure about that. And of course it's the same price. Doesn't bother me. Whether it bothers you, well, you will know that. I sadly will not. But we're bringing you the full build guide anyway nearer the time, and then you can get all the confirmed parts when it actually comes out, because I don't want to give you some bum information. Other than that though, there's also some pretty exciting news. I will actually be attending IFA this year, and IFA is of course the Consumer Electronics Show. No, that's what CES stands for. It's not that, but it is a Consumer Electronics Show, and it happens in Berlin every year. It's basically what Gamescom is to E3. It's IFA is to E3. No, that's terrible. IFA is to CES what Gamescom is to E3. It's actually really hard to say that statement. I am very sorry. This is the second time I've had to try and film this video because I'm trying to install Windows 10 at the same time by accident. I know it's stupid, but you can't close it once you've started it. So, yeah. So if there's anything wrong with that video, I apologise. That's probably why. So that's pretty cool anyway, and that is actually being paid for by the very generous people at MMD, who are the exclusive providers of Philips displays. So basically just think Philips displays, and they kind of sort everything out that point from their point of view. Philips displays, MMD is kind of the same thing as far as you are concerned. So we'll be bringing you the latest Philips stuff while we're there, but we'll also be bringing you all the stuff from the show as well. I'll be there for a day and a half, so that should be plenty of time to get you all the latest news from there. It's not a PC gaming show, so it won't just be PC gaming stuff, but if that is all you're interested in, then there's going to be quite a few different monitors and things like that there, which hopefully should catch your eye, so do keep an eye out for that on the channel. Those videos will start to appear from Sunday the 5th, I think, 5th of September, I think that's right, because I'm going on the 3rd, so yeah, might be the 6th actually, 5th or 6th, anyway. So that's that news, which I think is pretty cool, and it'll be the first time I've gone there. I've been to Gamescom before, but I haven't been to IFA before, so that should be pretty cool. And then what else is coming up on the channel other than that? Well, we've got the Philips 3440 by 1440 monitor in at the moment, so this is a 21 by 9 ultra wide. It will be the 3rd ultra wide, I believe, I have tested thus far. Seems pretty cool so far, but obviously you can find my full review when it is released in the coming weeks. It'll be about 2 weeks time, maybe slightly less by the time you're watching this video. And then after that, I should be getting my hands on Philips's equivalent. So it's a Philips, the one I've got in now, and it's pretty much exactly the same, the new one, except that it's curved. And I'm a massive fan of curved ultra-wide displays because it really does make a big difference. Definitely a lot more so than having like a curved TV. Did I? Oh, I thought I killed a person. That would have been quite cool. So yeah, that is pretty much what's going down on the channel at the moment. There is of course other stuff coming, but hopefully you'll be pretty excited about the Skylake build. I know I am, and a lot of people have been asking for a build video before, and there's been a few times I've tried it and sadly it hasn't quite gone to plan. But this time I've booked it in, if you like, with a cameraman. He's nothing special, he's just one of my mates. So we should be we're doing this properly this time, so you'll be able to see full Skylake build, how it performs, and the parts you'll need if you want to do it yourself, which should be pretty cool. If there's any other videos you want to see, do let me know in the comments as always. Don't forget to check out some of the other videos as well that are already on the channel. Like I say, the Innertech Bluetooth speaker review came out, and that is worth checking out if you are interested in a Bluetooth speaker for your travels. And I hope if you've been on holiday, you've had a good holiday, and I hope if you're going on holiday, you have a good holiday. And I hope that you can stick with the channel and see some of the cool videos that are coming in the not too distant future. It is of course gaming season as well, in like the coming months, so hopefully you'll be around for that as well. And it literally goes nuts. There were loads of Should You Plays last year. Pretty much most games, with the exception of Ubisoft ones, were available. Hopefully Ubisoft will be on board this year as well, and then we can pretty much get all the games you're interested in on the channel. But I am only one man, so we will see what we can do. So thanks for watching this video. Give it a like if you liked it, give it a dislike if likewise you didn't like it. And for anything else, PC related, gaming related, absolutely anything, then hit me up on Twitter. It's at PC Centric on Twitter, and I've been answering questions there for a couple of years now, and it's by far the best place if you want a response from me, because the YouTube comment system is not perfect. So, and if you get me on other places, I might not be quite so quick to respond, but Twitter is definitely the best place to do it. So thank you so much for checking out this video as always. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I will definitely see you in the next one.